What's up guys, welcome back to another review. Today I'm going to be puffing on this cigar over here. This is the MonteCristo 1935 anniversary. This isn't the Habanos MonteCristo, this is the wannabe Habanos MonteCristo, the one that's made in Nicaragua at the AJ Fernandez factory. And I believe this was created to, let me see what the review, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was this is a reimagined version. It says here a reimagined version of the original blend that was created back in 1935, and that was the Cuban Habanos MonteCristo that this is referring to. It says here full body box press cigar with spicy and sweet profile, overall creaminess. We'll see about that one. The wrapper on this one is the Maduro wrapper. Nicaraguan wrapper, doesn't specify what type of wrapper, it just says Nicaraguan wrapper. Binder is also Nicaraguan, so are the filler. So this is a Nicaraguan puro or puro. Size on this one 6 1/8 by 52. Box press Toro shape. And it says here Cigar Aficionado #2 cigar of the year. Right there. Not sure what year this was given the #2 cigar of the year, but you know, honestly, I don't follow that Cigar Aficionado ratings. I don't really believe into it. Let's light this up and see how it's gonna taste. Oh, and also, before I light this up, it just feels like a really soft cigar. It doesn't feel like it's packed very much. If you can see, not sure how it's gonna show up on camera, but yeah, there's a lot of soft spots. Also, I'm going to take this band off. The first few puffs, I'm getting a lot of spice. The spice on this, I would say it's like an 8 out of 10. I'm trying to see if I can pick up anything else, but doesn't seem like I'm getting anything else besides the spice. Besides that peppery taste. Yeah, mainly I'm getting pepper, nothing else. So I'm gonna let this, I'm gonna smoke through the first third and see how this is gonna develop. Getting towards the end of the first third now. The spice and pepper has all disappeared. I'm now tasting some chocolate, some cocoa, chocolate cocoa. I guess they will be the same or not, I don't know. But that's what I'm tasting. And a little bit of creaminess. And the draw seems to be very loose on this. So like I said in the beginning, this cigar doesn't seem to be packed very much. It feels loose. So maybe that's the reason for the loose draw. And the ash is very flaky, it keeps falling off. It's not holding, you know how some cigars will hold an ash like that big? I think they say it's stacking dimes or whatever they call it. Not this one just keeps flaking off. But so far, as I get towards the end of the first third, it's not a bad cigar. It's not the greatest either, but it's not too bad. I'm going to continue on puffing this through the second third and see how it's going to change, if it is going to change, if I'm going to pick up any other flavors. So then, we'll see. As I'm going through the second third, the spice has returned, but it's not too bad. It's 5 out of 10 on the spice level. And as far as the flavors, I'm now picking up dark coffee and a little bit of chocolate. I was getting a lot of chocolate earlier, but the chocolate is starting to dissipate, and I'm now picking up dark coffee. And the spice, like I said, is coming back. It's not a bad cigar, but it's not great either. The flavors are not too complex. And yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say, but anyway, let me smoke through this to the final third and maybe go through the final third, depending on how it's gonna, depending on the flavor, if it's gonna change or stay the same. Then I'll be back to let you know. I'm finally into the final third of the cigar. One thing I've noticed about this cigar is that every time I put it down for a minute, it goes out. I lost count of how many times I had to relight the cigar. Literally a minute. I put it down for a minute and it's out. As far as flavor, nothing too complex. The spice has disappeared again. I'm still getting some of that dark coffee flavor and a little bit of chocolate, mainly. Nothing else. It's not a bad cigar. Lots of smoke output. I've decided to put the cigar down. It's not a bad cigar. It's an average cigar, I would say. I do like the band. It does have a nice band. Other than that, it's an average cigar. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next review.